Hey guys, it's Alberthium back with another Funwhole review, and today, yet again, it's something special. It's always something special because Funwhole just keeps one-upping themselves. They're like at war with themselves, but we, the consumers, are the winners of that because this my gosh, guys, we're gonna have a very close look at everything. But before we do that, you're probably gonna notice that I have this other little set right here in the background, the Stagecoach, which is a phenomenal little budget set. But I put it here because it just complements this set amazingly, and it does so in more ways than one. You're going to be noticing that the color pretty much matches the post office in the back, and not just that, it also has mail in the back. So if you are getting the post office, the Western Post Office, maybe try to squeeze in this one. And if you are doing any type of purchasing, I always leave a affiliate link in the description, which at least grants you 10%. New sets, all sets, doesn't matter, helps me also to run this little channel and buy more of these sets. And you know what? Let's get in on this review. Okay, guys, so before we actually light it up and everything, we go floor by floor, and obviously, we're going to be starting right here. Now, as you can tell, it's already packed with details. We have this little bulletin board here in the back that has some news and also a little Easter egg for the very first Western set in this line, the Saloon. It's an amazing set. I have a review for it. You wouldn't believe your eyes, so make sure you check that out. Right here at the front is going to be a pretty standard cactus build, and this little contraption right here, I do believe that this is something they used to put on shoe horses on the horses. Tell me please in the comments if I'm wrong, and very cool little walkway up to the front door with a light above it. Now there's going to be a little seating area there as well behind this crate and the tools as well that are right here in the front, because every post office needs to have a little area to wait, because you never know. It might be Mondays, first of the month, the pensioners are coming to collect their pension. Yeah, you know how it goes. Now we have a mailbox right here with a little slot. Now I did try to put this little envelope through there, but it wouldn't fit. Maybe I simply wasn't trying hard enough. Now, obviously, being a Funwhole Western set, there's going to be a lot of details of the terrain around. It's just so amazingly well done to give you that impression of a frontier. Now, this set does come with two horses, which is amazing. And it just ties back into that stagecoach even better with this little stable that has its own light as well. Now we have a rather large cactus built right here in the back that is kind of attached a little bit here for safety, just so it doesn't fall, but it's honestly not needed. I've been keeping it without it, and it's just pretty damn good. Now, I forgot to mention right here behind the horses, there is a board on the wall, and it is supposed to cover this crack in the building. Very old building, it just happens, and there's actually quite a few of these around, and they always put something over it to just mask it. And it's just really cool little environmental storytelling that Funwhole is just amazing at. And that brings us to the second floor. Now we have this very cool cover that, it's very handy should it rain for the floor underneath. And if people are waiting, it's going to be very helpful for that little waiting chair underneath. Now we have this very cool facade. I love what they did. And speaking of environmental storytelling, one of these glasses, one of these windows has been shot through with a bullet. Now, hopefully, it didn't hit anyone inside, and I just find it funny how it hasn't been changed. And it's even funnier thinking that the replacement window is stuck in the mail or just being very slow. Now, moving around is going to be more environmental storytelling. Now, here you have the name of the post office, Western Hawk, but it is also covering yet another crack in the building. Now, before you think that we might have forgot, both of these floors, the ground floor and the first floor, they do open from the back, but we're going to be saving that for when we light it up. And here at the very top, you have the sign, the post office, and we have the roof on both sides. Now, there is actually a pretty cool little detail on the roof itself. It's eagle eggs, but they are pretty damn huge, and since ostriches don't fly, this could very well be condor eggs, because these are just massive. And there we go, the set has been lit up, and as always, in true Funhole tradition, it has come alive. The light on the porch, it's so warm and cozy, and I just love the fact that the horses themselves, they have a light also in this little stable. And you can also have a pretty good look inside the office, but we are gonna be taking this to the back of the building. And the back has been opened. Now, obviously, we're going to be moving into the first floor. We can't exactly get in there, and due to the nature of this particular set, I don't feel very comfortable taking it all apart. But there is a clerk desk there in the back. There's a lot of mail, and you even have this cart for the mail right there. Now, obviously, there's going to be a front desk, and it's just a little bit more difficult to get right in there, but it's packed with details. You also have the post office site map and the stairs leading to the first floor. Now here it's going to be a little bit easier to have a look at everything. You have a picture with the post office, which is kind of cleverly hiding the cable there in the back. And this is where they handle more of the mail and also go for a break. You have this little desk here with the cheese and the drink, and I think that is whiskey underneath. And a bunch of these, well, I think this is like newspapers here stuck to the wall with some news and everything, with a pretty phenomenal, yet another grandfather clock build. Now here on the desk itself, you have a telephone, you have a lot of the things needed to handle the mail, and of course another little, storage unit over there at the back. And it's just extremely cozy. And this wall right here that you can be pulling out, it also has more of these newspapers right there. And to showcase this lighting effect a little bit more, we have darkened the room. Oh my gosh, this is just pure magic. Guys, this set, like many others from Funhole, I simply cannot recommend enough. This was so phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. It comes with 1,692 pieces, something I should have said a lot more early on, but the set is so distracting that I simply forgot. Guys, go get your own. Click that link in the description and watch out for more videos. I will be back very soon. Bye bye, guys.